never felt like I belonged. Looking back, it was probably my upbringing, well, a lot of it, but it led me down a path of fear and self-doubt. It led me to make choices that caused me pain and self-loathing because I didn't think I was worth anything better. I was abused, drugged, raped, and I thought it was all my fault. I thought it was what I deserved. It took me a very long time to realize that I am worthy and I deserve the best that life has to offer. And so do you. And this is God's message today. He wants you to realize that you are here for a reason and that you are worth being heard, being seen, and being loved. God sees that so many of us are so busy pleasing other people, acting as though their opinions and wants and needs are so much more important than our own, that we lose sight of our own value. We live our lives for others, bending ourselves into shapes we don't even recognize, all in an attempt to feel loved, to feel wanted, to feel accepted, to feel valid. He is saying this: if you don't love yourself, how can you expect anyone else to love you? If you don't see your own worth, how can you expect others to see it? For so long, I didn't value myself, so I allowed people to treat me poorly. I stayed silent when I should have spoken up. I was afraid to speak up and look stupid and be criticized. I accepted relationships and friendships that were damaging because I thought that was all I deserved, I guess. It was hard to know who I truly was because I was so busy morphing into what everyone else wanted. I was different with everyone. I morphed into whatever they needed me to be so that I could fit in, so that I could feel accepted. But in trying so hard to be loved, I lost myself. I gave away pieces of who I was until I didn't recognize myself anymore. And the saddest part? It never worked. No matter how much I gave or how much I tried to be what others wanted, I still felt empty and unloved. But here's what God is saying to us. True love and acceptance don't come from others. They come from within. They come from knowing deep in your soul that you are worthy just as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. You don't have to earn love or acceptance. You were born deserving of it. When I finally heard God and began to love myself, it was like a light switched on inside of me. I realized I didn't need to bend or break to fit into someone else's mold. I didn't need to settle for less than. I didn't need to apologize for being who I am. Loving yourself is not selfish, it's essential. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. When you love and value yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You stop accepting less because you know your worth. And the most beautiful thing happens. You start to attract people who see and celebrate the real you, not the version you think they want. And the very best part is that your energy becomes lighter and happier, and that lightens the energy of the world, which helps everyone. God is saying that it is never too late to start this journey, and that now is the perfect time. Look in the mirror and say, I deserve better. I deserve love, kindness, and respect, and it all starts with me. You don't have to be defined by your past or what others have told you about yourself. You have the power to rewrite your story, to claim your worth, and to live a life that reflects the incredible person that you are. So take a moment now to say to yourself, I deserve better. I deserve love, kindness, and respect, and it starts with me. Let go of the expectations and judgments of others and reconnect with yourself. Reconnect with your soul, with who you truly are, who God made, and realize that you are God's child. Know that you are enough. You are worthy, and you are loved, not because of what you do or who you please, but simply because you exist.